few extra hits. I'm certain they could have went for that now. The Crystal Maiden already wasted that first mango. And one of the reasons why Crystal Maiden was stopped...
1 second, Lizard, because there's some shenanigans going on bottom lane. Double Ion Shell has already cleared out the creep wave, but Z-Freak tanking the tower and tanking the damage from King Ao, and HFN is about to fall himself. First blood spill as King Ao Bounty TP's bottom and causes chaos for Complexity.
A good Sirs, you out Miracle that has, what, 7 armor and the stick. They're not really pressuring this Naga at all in this top lane, I think. As you can see by the CS.
Tavo giving it a good old...
Right click, yeah.
Yeah.
He did get buffed, right? So... there we go.
Well, I've missed that one. Weeheart.
With which he's going to be able to fight them.
Yeah, from what we've seen, it's 3-4-3 very quickly dispatched with top lane. HFN's TP should be able to convert this kill into a tower. But from what we've seen from Naga's, you know, limited experience. Get yourself nice treads, Wraith Manta.
Then you get Butterfly, B, Card, something like that.
Oh, hello, Death. About to meet his death as Z-Freak getting pounded by this Ember Spirit. One more Remnant, not enough. Oh, yes it is. He jumps all the way to... That's a sick play, actually. Yeah. Double Remnant to try kill.
It's gonna change a little bit. On the side of Chaos, though, we've talked about their...
Oh, Death.
There we go.
Full Nature's Wrath with a Remnant as well. Weeheart on a killing spree after that reasonably poor laning stage, and top lane, Complexity. They will take down mid.
Okay. Top lane.
We found the Sven. Weeheart and HFN. Prophet stuck a little bit in the trees, but Tavo is there.
Secured. Kill secured.
The Prophet TP, then maybe that's a kill.
Yeah, let's teleport to top to get the other one. Oh, they do catch Bounty.
Yeah, they get the dust onto Limp. Pop it out. Quick little kill on King Out. Secures them bottom lane, but in the meantime, you're being pressured mid and top. There's no real way to catch this Weeheart Ember Spirit right now.
Movement speed.
Yeah. Hey, let's split push and then boot to travel into a fight to maybe set up with a song, but it's another set of sick chains from Weeheart which claim the life of Z-Freak. As 3-4-3, he puts himself into the meat grinder and gets turned into sausage, Jakiro style. In the middle of all of them will fall as Limp finally arrives to take down Tavo, so something in exchange for Complexity to write home about. As HFN still deep behind enemy tier 1. Getting caught by the X mark, but no Torrent just now. The song from Miracle, are they going to set up for a big boat and Torrent here? Limp throws it in, nice Remnant up, but it's a good Stormhammer and Torrent to connect as let it go. Freezing Field kills off Death and maybe can save the life of Weeheart.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
If that had cleaved onto Ember Spirit and killed him, I would have left. I'm out.
Dire's middle tower.
We need to keep this momentum going.
Dire's middle tower.
Limp with the Shadow Blade reveal, looks for the big hit. Doesn't quite connect massively onto Weeheart, who Remnants up, down, left, right. Dodges all the spells and even gets a kill on the Jakiro in the meanwhile.
Yeah, Jakiro wasn't even able to use the Ice Bat. I think he kind of held on it a bit too soon. Just needed to toss that Ice Bat instantly out. Hope for the best.
Limp. Has to run away. Tracks are coming out now from King Out. The Shadow Blade would go with the Kunkka as Death sprouted. Kunkka battling into Wheat. Quick Stormhammer. Keep King Out back, but it is still a grab onto Darkseer and Complexity back foot again.
I mean, Wee is just crushing this game out.
He sends one up this way. Okay, he's scouting, okay, whatever, but he feels the gank coming. They just Prophet falls for the bait, follows the illusion. Real hero. Walks away safely. Not something that Misery can do. Unfortunately caught here inside the Ice Pad. Macroply, sick combo, down goes Tavo. And Weeheart still aiming to try and get some collateral. Don't know if he can find 3-4-3. And he does have to toy around with this X mark that Limp has moved in, but he held... Oh, has he dodged that completely?
Yeah, he dodged it again.
What a god.
This is the second time he does that.
I've missed a kill on Jakiro. Where's Jackie Boy? King Out found him. Maiden BKB.
BKB Blink Dagger jumps in, just destroys them.
That sounds big. Z-Freak. He's utilizing God Strength just to try and farm jungle. Get a few items under his belt because he has been struggling. HFN sees him every step of the way.
He actually might go for this kill.
Oh, he's definitely going for it. Wrath of Nature, is it going to connect though?
Radiant's
It's
bottom
bounced off the
tower
creeps.
is under attack.
His ulti is AFK Brain. Weehart does get a takedown as HFN TP's home and a track to follow through, killing Death and jumping on to 3-4-3. A good ice back, but that hit. A crit from Bounty. Now the boat. Turn around. Limp. Gonna try and aim for Weehart with X mark up again. They've got additional damage and Miracle has an ensnare. There's a slight change. Weehart, no way, not this time. Song of the Siren from Miracle and another setup Torrent. Sleight of Fist dodges. Weehart's out of there. He is toying with these kids. Complexity just can't catch a break.
Killer Maiden, but you force the issue.
I mean, their lineup looks so good. And then you're playing versus Wii, who's just destroying them. He's basically making them waste all their spells on him.
HFN scouting.
They've seen that.
Flame. They've looked him in the face.
Yeah.
3-4-3, way out in no man's land, just blasted out off the face of this planet.
Is under attack.
I don't know if that's for the best because... Let's see.
Oh, poor Sven. Z-Freak has had such a quiet game.
Radiant's bottom
Run, Z-Freak,
tower is
run.
under attack.
After the double Iron Shell nonsense that happened down bottom, clearing the wave and diving into bait. You turn around with an ice path and a takedown on the Z-Freak will be the trade-off for King out.
Radiant's middle tower is
Death
under attack.
still trying to move forward with an ensnare Torrent. They've actually caught the Zeus. That's a big kill. Tarbo gives them money.
When you chase Z-Freak like that, you have to know that he's planning something. You're not chasing him because you want to kill him. You're chasing him because he wants you to chase him. That's all.
He knows, and you don't.
Dire's top tower is
Oh,
under attack.
yeah, he did die there, but I think it's worth it.
Misery gets the rune before falling. Oh, Weehart tries to buy a bit of time for his maiden. Even buying back on Misery to TP down towards bottom because the Naga Siren chasing HFN. And they need to deal with these illusions. Throwing shurikens and crystal novas their way, but still not killing them off.
Yeah, I mean, he had to buy back there. This Furion isn't your position 3 casual 1 top lane. Viha? See, fine.
I don't know about fine. Looks pretty troubling to me. Into the Roshan pit, pops his drums, has an urn. 3-4-3. Oh, he gets him with the ice path, but where's the follow through? The X mark now, and Limp moves forward. Shadowblade going in, the slight dodge not coming. Down goes. Wait, hang on, where's his Yule? The Kunkka. The Ember Spirit does buy back and wants to rejoin the fight. Limp is trapped in the trees with Z-Freak bailing as quickly as his little legs will carry him. I think the track will give the vision and the chase
I think this is Rush. They're just going to the pit right now.
right.
They bought back the Ember.
Yeah, we Solar Press doing great work against Red.
To the spells that are on the side of Chaos. So you have to deal with this Zeus somehow. You have to deal with the Ember somehow.
3-4-3 blasted by the Zeus. And we are still wanting to continue this fight. Gets the slight chains on Kunkka. Stormhammer connects on Maiden, but they've still got this Weehart Ember going wild. Z-Freak, yeah, got strength into death. Dived under his tier 2 and really nothing that Complexity can do.
That's 3 of them falling, but Naga is with it.
Alright, the bodyguard of Triumphs. It's like in Age of Empires where you have like a monk and a bunch of archers and you do the box formation and the monk sits in the middle. You never played Age of Empires?
I played, but can't say for sure that I remember that strategy. Alright, I'll go with it.
Yeah, you put him in the box, you make sure he's nice and safe, surrounded by his buddies. But it is the first lane of barracks, nearly down, so they go in with a song. Kunkka buys back, they're setting up, this is it. Big wombo combo, 4-man ice path for the BKB from HFN, 11 turn until Stormhammer from Z-Freak with the back. Amazing! Down they go! Easy peasy for Complexity, another one added to the tally as Tarbo drops, and a triple kill for Miracle. Wait, huh? Oh dear, huh? What have you done? You've been caught up in all sorts of nonsense, netted and snared, slight bit by a couple of seconds, but there is no escape from that prison.
This is just calling deer, huh?
I mean, that was... Well, how did he get in there?
Oh, well, over.
Back out on the map, but King out in position to scout them all moving forward now. Misery, Hand of Midas, no sentries. A quick track from King out. Do they have any reveal up here? Some sentries on the Jakiro, but HFN's arrival. Quickly take down the Sven, and I think 3-4-3's a goner. Look at that damage.
Yeah, that crit is just ridiculous.
Easy.
Crit with the track, it's just... But He's just worried that his illusions are disappearing way too fast, so he goes for something like hard.
But how do you split push against an Aegis Prophet? They're going to pick off Misery there, sure enough. Crystal Maiden, easy kill. Dark Courier dies. The King out in the back, I believe, as they do grab Death with the quick chains, but Weeha still thinking about whether he wants to get fully committed and involved in this fight, because they've focused down King Out's bounty. In with the remnants, and out we go. Weeha takes the quick and easy pick and retreat towards the regen rune. HFN's actually taking the regen rune bottom. Weeha is charging in towards mid.
Dire's bottom.
What? They just instantly disappeared after, so just the Ember alone was enough to kill them. Bad.
Just buy Hands of Midas.
Yeah, just get Midas. Eventually you're gonna have farm.
Oh, the old Nimbus is out.
Oh, this is a hero, man. He's not really finding farm, is he? There's Bloodthorn finished as well on Prophet.
TPing in. Death has been scouted by an illusion of Weeha, and that damage is immense. It comes quickly and it finishes him off immediately. Z-Freak might not be out of the woods just yet. He's going into the woods, but I think he wants to get out of them because, oh no, BKB from Limp. The stun's not coming. Not quite enough time for Misery to catch up. And Chain's still on CD as Weeha will miss that slight Chains combo, but it doesn't matter.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Sven will still fall.
Yeah, Sven dies, but at least you're Kunkka.
2200 HP with 24 armor.
You don't kill him.
You do not kill his
Let me
bounty.
tell you straight away, I don't think they kill him here. However, Naga is coming. Maybe with that Naga.
He's gonna what? 10 wands, run into the boat, so the boat still connects. The Zeus is zapping away, a bit of damage here and there. Bounty does die.
But at what cost?
The BKB of Kunkka being held quite some time. Limpa's actually falling incredibly quickly, so he's gonna sprint out with his magic community for now. Death, bait to the frostbite. Falls away from danger as the song stops HFN's aggressive maneuver from really blossoming into anything bigger.
I love how Miracle pinged them, remember, right?
Yeah. Maybe he survives that. But there we have it. HFN, Aegis. Cheese on Wii. And they've got the Nimbus for Death. The Chains will catch, and Weeha not going to be able to really connect heavily onto Death thanks to this Stormhammer from Z-Freak Sven, but now he's put himself in harm's way. And Weeha makes it pretty simple.
But there's no song for 20 seconds. Moving quite hard as he'd like to. But at least you're gonna have some cash for the Ember.
30,000 net worth on your Nature's Prophet. 34 minutes in. And a 31k lead for Chaos. They're going about a k a minute right now as the poor Jakiro drop like that. The song, the boat not connecting correctly.
This is not the combo that they were looking for.
They missed the vacuum.
Vacuum as well.
They've completely whiffed.
And no wall either.
All of these wombo combo timings. Ember jumps in aggressively. The buyback comes out for the Dark Saber. Here's the Misery. BKB freezing field. Zones them away. They can't really commit onto Weeha anymore until the Ice Path. Now an X mark. Weeha slighting, dodging, Torrent not connecting. Would you believe it? He's actually juked them again. Death. Miracle. They're charging forward, and the wall is dropped. They're looking for a kill, any kill, one kill, HFN, thank you. It is popped, but Weeha pops his cheese, and he's still going pretty hard. Into the back will go, 3-4-3 is an easy pick, so they'll focus him instead as the vacuum boat. Yet again, not quite perfect, but this time they will get some kills. HFN down, buyback, he's not out, TPing straight back into the fight, and looking for the swoop down onto Sven. Misery re-arriving as well, and poor little Kunkka. Davy Jones' locker awaits you.
Ember died. The Furion might die back here too.
That's a dieback on HFN.
Oh, that's a dieback. That's an Aegis. That's a cheese that they managed to take away from them.
Mid lane tier 2's gone. Naga's going high ground.
Let's see.
And she's holding on to that song. Miracle loses the illusions very quickly.
Instantly, right? So
Zeus blows them all up. Has them again in 20 seconds, but Weeha's Ember. Battle Fury done, so he swings into the Daedalus. Crystallis complete and in backpack. Death on the Darkseer. Please tell me that's a pipe coming out. No, it's a blink and a force. A force for the Darkseer and a blink for the Sven. Limp splitting away from Weeha, but that's a good catch as he does get a BKB and a big ice path, but they've managed to dodge and evade a lot of this. And a freezing field from Misery helps out. With the Song of the Siren going, there will be no chase from Chaos. Complexity.
that teamfight, however, even though they were the ones that initiated, didn't really go the way of Complexity in the end.
Especially, like, what do you do in the time your wombo combo's on cooldown?
Especially if you're Naga on this bottom lane, what do you do here? I think you die.
You're holding Manta as long as you can for that Bloodthorn from Prophet, but even that's not going to be enough. Here comes the mirror image. No way of juking, no way of baiting, no way of no way of running or hiding. No, nothing. Naga's dead. 90 seconds with buyback.
That now they realize Complexity has no buybacks. Rosh should be up in what, like a minute or so?
Tavo, as well as we and King out, but it's Tavo mainly that's caught 1v5. He's tanky with the help of the Greaves. Sleight of fist, he yawls up into the air, but caught by the bow. Maybe not. The floor step up to the high ground. The song catches. Where's the follow through? They're all here lined up. Sitting ducks in a row, but 343 has no ice power to put into this. They do manage to bring down the Zeus. The freezing field from Misery, though, it's big, and Z-Freak feels the freeze. Miracle. If this Naga dies now, it's lights out for Complexity, but Mantas gets away from danger. The trouble is Death doesn't have the same luxury. A triple kill for Weeha continues Chaos's dominance in this series.
Dire's bottom barracks.
And that mid lane was pushed in. They're going for that Naga actually. There we go. No
Death without buyback. That's
That's it.
surely it. GG is called. 343 taps out. And our third series of the day goes the way of Chaos.
Radiant
Alright. Well, Complexity looked a little bit better in that.